Hey everybody, it's Mary. Welcome back to the kitchen. Tonight we're going to make a keto dessert using blackberries. Okay, I have my berries washed. Folks, these are berries that we picked off of our farm. I have blackberries, I have wild black raspberries, and I have some wine berries. That's what these red ones are. I'd never seen them until we had the farm. But I've got 2 cups of berries. Okay. I'm going to mix some Monkfruit sweetener in there. Folks, don't worry about getting the exact ingredients and whatnot. I will put that in the description box, so that's not a big deal. I'm going to put a tablespoon of lemon juice. Stir all this up, and then we're going to let it set aside for a few minutes while we work on the rest of it. Aren't those berries absolutely gorgeous? Okay, so berries aside, okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray my round glass pan. I'm going to set that aside. Then we're getting ready to get started on the rest of it. Go ahead and pause it for just a second. Alrighty, we're making the topping to go on our cobbler. I've got my almond flour. I have more of the monk fruit. I tasted this, folks, with the lemon juice, and to be honest with you, I added a little bit more of the sweetener to it. So, just letting you know, if you don't like it a little tangy, leave lemon juice out. Okay. Getting my baking powder. Okay. Just a little dash of pink Himalayan sea salt. Stir this all together. Alrighty. Now we're going to put a little bit of vanilla extract in there. About a half teaspoon to a teaspoon. I usually add a little bit of extra vanilla, guys, because I like vanilla. And I've got melted butter. Folks, that is real butter, because butter makes everything better. Just stir this up. We're going to make a nice crumbly topping. Okay. I'm going to put my berries in my pan. Okay. Now, folks, I've only washed my hands a gazillion times. I can always sprinkle better using my hands than trying to do it any other way. Do you guys use your hands a lot in the kitchen? Let me know in the comments, because I do. That's what God gave us to use, so I try to use them. Alright, I have my oven preheated to 350, and we're going to throw that in there, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a few minutes. Alrighty, isn't that beautiful? See all those berries in there floating around, and the nice crunch on the topping. Honestly, That's a little thinner than what I would like it. I try to be honest with you folks whenever I make a video. I think where this is a keto dish, it may need a little thickening agent, maybe some Xantham Gum or unflavored gelatin or something in there to make this exactly right. And I did not put that in there. But the dish is done. It smells great. And guys, let's just do this. Why not? Like I say, it's a little thin, but hey, flavor's there, I'm sure. Still a bit warm. But, folks, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on that next video.